Hello, I'm going to give a collective reading. If this is finding you, it may be for you, most likely. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Law, lawyer, judge, police. Something involving the courts or authority might be happening for you. You might be experiencing that now, or have just come out of that, or it could be coming to you soon. We're all in different places. Breakup, walk away, separation, end. You'll know if this is for you. I know that it's hard to break up and walk away from something you love so much. But there's a possibility, actually, not a possibility, it's certain that you will be rewarded in a mass way. Like, it'll be for your better good. And you may not see it now, and it may not seem that way. Or you might not fully trust that wherever this road leads you, it'll be okay. And you'll still be fulfilled. But trust, because the divine is always with you. They are there leading and guiding you every step of the way. You're not alone. It's never the right time to say goodbye. You know that song by Chris Brown? That's what keeps playing in my mind. It's never the right time to say goodbye, but I gotta make the first move, cause if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. But I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. Oh. If you know that song, then maybe that's resonating with you in your situation. Adjust. Adapt, accommodate, compensate, balance. It would be wise for you to do some meditation, some Reiki, something to center yourself and work on your chakras. Balancing all the chakras and really focusing on the heart chakra. You could use the emerald flame to help you with that heart chakra. And it is, I'm trying to think of who carries it. It's not coming to mind. But look it up on Google. Google it. Which archangel carries the emerald flame? Perhaps call them in and on your Reiki session, or while you're meditating to help you out with that. Change, transformation, newborn, evolution. You have changed. You have transformed. You may be feeling tired, and you should rest. You should really give yourself rest, because your body has been through a lot. You just transformed into a new you. And there's going to be a lot of change happening in your life and around you. We've got hug here, comfort, care, closeness. The divine is with you. This is a confirmation about what I was saying earlier with the breakup. They're with you and they're leading and guiding you in a wonderful path, a really good path for you, the best path for you. And you can make your decisions. Sorry, excuse me, my nose is like stuffed up. I know I keep sniffing. Yeah. So, okay. But back to this. Your sinuses and things may be clearing. And that could be remnants of the old you just leaving your body. So maybe take measures to cleanse your soul, because there may be remnants of your past self before you transformed and became new and was reborn, lingering. So just go ahead and clear that away. You can clear it away with like a water source. Kind of like being baptized. But, I mean, you don't have to baptize yourself. But you know how the symbolism of baptism, what it represents, the washing away and cleansing yourself. You can do that in water. Unfinished business. It's not over. Back and forth baggage. You're still carrying some things with you. As I was just talking about, which is confirmation about what I was just talking about. We have honor, dignity, works, lineage, awards. You're doing so well. You have overcome curses of your lineage. And your ancestors are proud of you. And they're with you, rooting you on. You might have noticed signs from them. Silence. Keep silent. You might be talking to a few people about what's going on, but then again, most of it you're probably keeping to yourself, if not all of it, because it's a lot. It's a lot. And it may seem like crazy, but you're not crazy. And you know you're not crazy. Well, if you don't know, I'm telling you, you're not crazy. Sing, soul, sing praises, performance. Some of your throat chakras may be blocked. So if you sing, hum, it'll clear it. It'll clear your chakra up. A lot of you may be really into performance or singing, music. I already know that about the collective. You guys are very artistic and musical. Like, you love that type of vibe there. Oops. Okay. I'm just so like, I'm all organizing things. I don't need to do that. Who else is like that? Okay. I'm gonna go for this intuitive deck. Clarity through stillness. Find clarity in stillness. Meditation unlocks your intuition. We were just talking about meditating, and this card is mentioning meditating. When you meditate, you will make your connections stronger to your source. And that is going to give you paths to greater clarity. Yeah, for sure. And which actions you should take, which way you should go. You'll be receiving knowledge, and like your senses will expand. You'll have better senses, more strong. Higher self connection. Connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. Yes, so you can make time for that and do that. And to connect with your higher self, you don't necessarily have to meditate. You can just breathe intentionally, deeply, and exhale completely and fully for some time, for a few times or more, to establish a connection, to reset your nervous system and be in a calm state so you can hear, feel, sense the answers better in whatever you're asking and seeking. Divine timing. Everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's timing. Everything's happening for a reason, and things will happen in divine timing when they are meant to. Things might not seem like they're going the way you want it to go, and it's okay. Just know that whatever happens, it's happening for your good. It's happening for you, the betterment of you, and it's all going to happen in divine timing. Everything is always working out for you. As long as you believe that and keep affirming that to yourself, if ever your mind starts going into the thought of things not working out for you, just keep on with that thought that things are working out for you. And it all happens in divine timing. The angels are working hard for you. Think of the seed. When a seed is planted, it's not going to sprout immediately. Some seeds take time, and it just depends on what plant it is. That's the same with your life. Things will go as they should. Chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. And this is a confirmation of what I was talking about earlier with the skeleton that we saw meditating. Yeah. So you're definitely being urged to balance your chakras out, because that's definitely going to help you strengthen your senses and give you more clarity and strengthen your intuition. The divine wants to connect with you. Ooh. We've got ancient knowledge. Tap into the wisdom of the ancients. Their knowledge guides you now. I was just thinking of ways to, you know, be in contact with ancient knowledge. And I'm pretty sure there's more ways than I know, but I can only tell you what I know. So, one way is through the Akashic Records. You can do a meditation to reach that. If you're not familiar with it, there may be something on it on YouTube that you can follow. And also, when you strengthen your senses and align your chakras, like I said, you're going to be sensing more things. You're going to be gaining more clarity in things. So you may feel your senses are going to be rising also. So you may feel the presence of a being trying to contact you, and that could be an ancient being wanting to help you and guide you and give you more knowledge from them. So you'll be receiving through your crown chakra. But it may come in different forms in regards to the senses you may be feeling when you receive that information. If you decide to allow them to work with you. Mind and heart harmony. When mind and heart align, your intuition becomes crystal clear. When your mind and your heart are in the same, thinking the same thing, basically, when you're feeling what you're thinking and thinking what you're feeling, that is when you have harmony between the two. When they are aligned, when they're on the same page, when they want the same thing. And that's what I was saying earlier about get it out, spit it out, about affirming the positive things for your life. Because you feel it in your heart, right? You feel what you want. So feel that and think it in your mind as well. And when you do that, you make that connection of the mind and the heart being in harmony. That was beautiful. So I'm just going to move on to the next deck. We've got guarded, past trauma, building up walls, defensive, block heart chakra. And I was just talking about earlier about doing a meditation with your heart chakra. That's going to help you. Yeah, because your heart needs to open up more so you can receive more. So you can receive more love into your life, because more love is trying to come into your life. More abundance is trying to come in. But you have these past traumas that are blocking you. Possibly not stopping you from feeling worthy. There may be an issue with worthiness. And this may be subconscious. It might not even be, like, you might not even consciously realize this about yourself. But it's somewhere deep down in there, in the subconscious, because of something that happened in your past, because of something someone said, because of something you saw, something someone did, which has built up those walls. So you can do, if you know, like a heart meditation you can do, that would be good. But I do know you can do that through Reiki. Yeah, you can definitely do that with meditation though, because you can meditate with the emerald flame, but you can also set that intention with Reiki. Denial. Not facing truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. There's something you're in denial about. Something in your reality may be confusing, kind of like, not really confusing, but you just don't want to see it. And you keep talking yourself into believing something that possibly may not even be true, because you don't want to see the other side. You don't want to believe what it could be, the other thing. You don't want to let go. Of the baggage that we were talking about earlier. Around fall. Clown. Appearances. Humiliation. Feeling ashamed. You might feel you may be really thinking about what other people are going to be thinking about you, about the appearances and how things are going to look to others when you're doing what you're doing, because it may not make sense. And you may get to a point where you just don't care about that. You have gotten through a lot and just said, I don't care. I'm doing me. And I think you're getting to that point again. But sometimes it just takes a little bit of time with each different thing. Dreams. Visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmations. So I did tell you that you would be receiving downloads with your strengthened intuition. And your loved ones, maybe your dead loved ones, may be visiting you in your dreams and letting you know that they're there. And like I was saying earlier, they are proud of you. But pay attention to your dreams. Some of them may seem kind of weird. Aren't dreams usually, though? Mine are sometimes. Actually, a lot of the times. But Spirit's trying to give you information through your dreams. There's a meaning behind your dreams. So maybe write them down as soon as you have them, as soon as you wake up. Trash. Too much. Screenshots proof. Letting go. Throwing out memories. Okay. So you have let go of a lot. And you are trying to continue to do so. And as you go through life, things are going to continue to show you where you're not free. You'll bump into things in life that'll make you feel emotions, lower emotions, maybe anger, jealousy, grief. You might be annoyed by someone. These things are showing up. You're feeling these for a reason. You can dig deeper into them to figure out why, to get to the root cause of it, to alchemize it and transmute it and let it go. But hold it. hold it for a little bit. Not like hold on to it and don't let go, but like give it that space. Shed your awareness on it. Give it the attention that it's wanting, that it's craving, that it's desiring, that it's trying to get you to see. And then let it go. Especially if you are holding like a hatred towards someone. You're not forgiving someone. It'll be time to have compassion for others and yourself. Change your perspective. See things from a different perspective. Reflect on that. Have that awareness. And let it go. And you can do a meditation on letting it go. You're ready for this. And some of you, I feel that you're resistant towards it. Like you still want to hold on to it. Some of you are still holding on to it. And that's okay. Everything will happen in divine timing. You will do as you should. You are right where you need to be. But it is time to let go. That is, if you don't want to be holding yourself back from living a life of your wildest dreams any longer. We've got jealousy. Talking behind back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. People are maybe jealous of you and might be gossiping about you too. They are actually. Whether that's good or bad, eyes are on you. Commitment. Marriage, soulmate, energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. You're going to meet someone who is in alignment with you. And that could be yourself. That could be a friend. I'm getting a friend for sure, but it could also be like a soulmate for some of you, as in like a partner. Happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. So you're going to be very happy. Fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. We just had the marriage card and we were talking about friends and partners. Like, more love is coming into your life. This is a confirmation of what I was talking about earlier, about more love coming into your life and working on your heart chakra to let this love in, to break down your walls, because you don't need your walls up with this love. It's different than anything you've ever experienced. It's not the same. This love is loyal. This love is true. This love is honest. And God aligned all of it. And him and his angels. And it will happen in divine timing. Don't force it. Acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. This goes along with forgiving. Once you do that, new doors will open for you, new opportunities will show up. When you can have that compassion for them, when you can see things from a new perspective, it helps. Strength. Your inner strength is boundless. 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 Unleash it. You have been built up to be so strong. If you really look at your life and think back at all the things you've been through, hasn't it seemed, haven't you thought and wondered like, this and this is happening. This seems aligned. Like, it seems like God is preparing me for something different, like something amazing, something more along the lines of what you're dreaming of. Is that not what you were thinking? If that resonates with you, this is definitely for you. Because you have definitely been worked up. Things have definitely been meticulously placed in your line, in your path, so you can be built up, be strengthened, so you can be equipped for the plans that are ahead. And remember, you are a co-creator. You can imagine, use your imagination, and think of, visualize, just have hope in what you want and what's for you, and what paths that you want to take. But of course, it's going to have to be aligned with your purpose and why you're here. Wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. Ooh, so we know you have experienced a lot, and you have done tons of reflection. And within this reading, you were urged to continue the reflection. So you are gaining so much wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. Also, this is a confirmation on another play on the ancient knowledge, wisdom from the ancient knowledge. Yeah. I'll pull one more from here. Let's go with light. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. Keep on shining that light, because people need your light. When they are around you, they can feel it, they can see it, they can sense it. It changes people. It shifts them. It moves their path a little bit. It helps them see where they're not free for some folks. Like those jealous folks. But it's helping them in a good way. You may trigger a lot of people just from shining your light and being your authentic self. But you're really helping them along. We've got reset. I guess that's what that says. The cursive is maybe recent. Anyway, let's see what it says. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. That was nice. Yeah, so just live your. This is like a confirmation on what I've been saying about the intuition. Follow your intuition, strengthen that, because that's what's going to help life flow easily and effortlessly for you. For we live by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. We're living by faith. We're trusting in the divine. We're trusting that things are going to work out for us. We're trusting that we are being led in the right direction. Being led into something much better for us. Something that we will love. Even if things aren't going the way we thought they would go, or they're not feeling the best. It's all for our better good. It's all to build us up. It's all to strengthen us and lead us to freeing ourselves, to living a life beyond our wildest dreams, to being embodied in our divinity and truth, and expressing light and love, just showing it and shining bright for everyone to see. Well, if this resonated with you, if you're still here resonating, this message is definitely for you. And you have a very, very bright future ahead of you. I am so happy for you. Congratulations. You've come so far. I'm proud of you. If you haven't heard anyone say that they're proud of you, I am. I know, I don't even know who you are, but I am. I can just feel it. Well, thank you so much for watching me. Bye. Have a beautiful time.